So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Luis Alberto, is someone who's a central piece to the attack. You'll see him often shift between central and attacking midfield, or he likes to cover wingers on occasion, where his expertise in making the most of tight spaces truly helps.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Andre Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now that looks a decent chance, surely! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Oviedo, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Pass somewhat off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's on it, can he get away? He might be in here! That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oviedo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Demiral producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's been slipped through. Almiron. He's shifting through the gears here. Duron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press. And
Ansu Fati! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Wriggles his way through. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Back to within 1! Interesting! You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Zaniolo. Zaniolo hurtling down that right flank. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Almiron. Oh, well played. Duron. Modric. Duron. Klaus. And it's Duron. Oh, good-looking ball. Luis Alberto. Now it's Abubakar. Oviedo finding their passes. He has found the way through. Almiron!
Almiron really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Mendy. All played for Duron. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. He's a sharp little ball here. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good take and a good error. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in a great position here. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Luis Alberto going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Alberto. Can he finish? Messi given the lift of his goal. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Oviedo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, he's been caught napping! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi, and he's on his way! That has been knocked clear. And he was alert to it. Zaniolo. Ansu Fati. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And here's Modric. Now, can they get him away? Tignas. Almiron. Here's Luis Alberto. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Abubakar. Luis Alberto. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Barkley. Messi. Auxerre looking to pass their way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Auxerre needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Abubakar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Modric. So what can they make of this? Played back. Tries to pass it through. Luis Alberto. Tries to dink it through. Nice bit of trickery. Luis Alberto. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's been... And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Hermoso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Zaniolo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the pass is intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Demiral gets it away. Alaba. De Roon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Alberto. Now it's Abubakar. Now it's Ansu Fati. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Auxerre really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's come backwards here. And it's Andre Silva. And he was quick to react. Barkley. Modric. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into